Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Heads it! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Israel clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, they've got it again. He can run onto that. Now it's Llorente. Koundé. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a form.
Oh no, this does not look good. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Beckham. He has found a way through. Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. Edison getting this one clear. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And they've got rid. Gently done. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Now it's got a shot away! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Beckham. Great ball if he can get there. Decent hit! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Ruben Neves. Can he get away here? Haaland. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Mackay. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the run.
There will be 1 minute.
Alexander-Arnold. Cross from Ferran. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly...
And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
Please
At
be made aware
half-time,
that
it's
smoking
1
is
each.
only permitted in designated
Look
areas
back on the
within
first
these
45
grounds.
minutes.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally... And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He could be in here. Ferran Torres! And it's played forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a good spell of possession, this. He could be in here. It's Neymar! Deftly away. Played back in. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now.
The attendance
Just about
for
up
this
to the
match
hour
was
now.
71,898.
Oh, super find. And he's found a way. Mbappe! Goal! Israel! Into the lead once more. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Mackay.
Barcelona choosing
Number
to
7,
make the first change.
Beckham. Coming on the
So we have a
field,
breakthrough.
Number
Now how will
22,
things develop from here?
Number 10,
Koundé gets
Ronaldinho.
good distance on it. Moved on forwards. And it's Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Ruben Neves attempts a clearance. Ribéry. Oh, and he's through the big chance! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes
The goal
comfort!
scorer for Israel.
Oh, the invitation
After
was
70
received with
minutes,
such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mateus kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he welcomes it in.
That was lovely, that.
Llorente. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar. Koundé is there to clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's a little off target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Passes short and sharp. Ferran Torres. And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack, and there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. The action has already started. And it's Messi. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dembele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is through here. And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it's Belletti. Cruyff. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nunez is offering a wry smile there.
Valencia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. And it's Belletti. Great hit! Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me. This is the time you need that pace.
Bruno Fernandes. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Dembele. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show.
Rummenigge. Can he finish? Oh, here's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Played into the box. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a sharp Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. Big header! Has another go! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Hernandez. Cruyff, the man we've all come to watch.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
80,953.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Dembele! And now they can clear their lines. That'll do under the circumstances. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi. Number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 18.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Coming on the field.
Hernes.
Number 7,
Rummenigge.
Beckham. Number 17.
Concentration
Hernes.
levels are very
Number
good, and so is the
20,
commitment.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Bruno Fernandes. The final 5 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's in a good position.
2
Hits
minutes
one!
has been indicated.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Shot a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Hernandez really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Hernandez!
Valencia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
And that is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kakajolu! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Rafael Leao! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class...
He's got the shot away! There it is! And it's Iraq who take the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rummenigge! Now that is commitment to the cause. Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's in! In with a header! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Iraq are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Oh, right place, right time. And the pass is intercepted. Rafael Leao! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Can he put it away? Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Maradona. It's Maradona! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Iraq find a position of real strength. Shapes to shoot! And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Tickets at hand, as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers. Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Real chance here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. Maradona proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side...
Ronaldinho! Defending of the desperate variety.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played out to the left flank, and he was quick to react. Belletti. Iraq upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Kajolu. Neymar. Messi. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maradona. 75 minutes played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery...
He's through and all alone! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there's a... Rummenigge! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18, Cristiano
So,
Ronaldo.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
19,
actually.
Messi.
Barcelona
Number
give themselves
11,
a fighting chance.
Neymar.
Back in with a shout.
Number 10, Ronaldinho.
Oh,
Number
lovely
6,
bit of skill.
Cannavaro. Coming on the field, number 22, Owen. Number
Intercepts
7,
the throw. That's well
Beckham.
read.
Number
Well
17,
timed. Excellent interception.
Palace. Number 9,
Now it's Haaland.
Johan Cruyff. Number 2, Makalele. Substitution
Maradona.
taking place.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
2 added
Yeah,
minutes
they
have been
showed a
indicated.
vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided
attendees,
and
this is
only
a
one winner,
Wasps
Peter.
children's
The players
announcement.
didn't show enough
Please keep your
togetherness
eyes
and
on
it
your
was weak
children
throughout.
during the match at all times.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge, and he was quick to react. Great ball if he can get... It's Van Basten! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Van Basten deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in...
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Mateus. That's a little off target. Nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, nice interception. Tries to dink it in. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Beckham. And Ribery! Good strike, quite an alarm. Mateus. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that's not going to reach. That's a good ball played into space. Ribery. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Bellingham. And it's Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Special presentation featuring
views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 4, Sterling.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good read, needed to be. And he's away. Memphis Depay!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Mackay. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi considers his options. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Mackay. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through.
The attendance for this match was 71,888.
Barcelona have it back. and can go again. Costa Curta. Oh, that's fabulous. Adams can get it clear. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the shot! There it is! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
The goal scorer after 69
Madrid
minutes
are
is
able now to make their
number
substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Rummenigge. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Messi. Defending of the desperate variety.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! So close to drawing level.
Neymar absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Back into the middle. That's a nicely measured pass. It's Neymar! Yes! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
the goal scorer for Barcelona after 87 minutes is number 11, Neymar. Substitution on the field, number 5. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Joshua Kimmich.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. That is good alertness. That's a throw. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. We are into stoppage time. And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Owen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played him through. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Decent hit! Goal! And it's Iraq who take the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Beckham. Now it's Perez. Can he latch on to this? And he's cut it out.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's gone loose. Perez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Owen. Oh, what a mistake!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Cantona. Now it's Owen. He can run onto that. Maldini. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Now who's going to be first to this?
Indicated.
Perez. The referee's awarded a free kick. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look at...
Mohamed Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Iraq with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Neymar. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
He's got away. He's had a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
71,898.
Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Belts one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mackay, number 19, Messi, coming on the field, number 22,
Mateus.
number 17, Paris. Substitutions taking place.
Mohamed Salah going full steam down the flank. He's gone for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. But that has not gone well.
Iraq clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pires. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Beckham standing over it. And he's taking no chances there. So, third corner of the game. Beckham with the short one.
Iraq can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception... And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well timed, excellent interception. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? Hits one! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Neymar. That's a little off target. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. No way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a good ball out wide. Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good ball. Rummenigge! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Schneider, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That has been cut short. Haaland. Wilshere. Haaland. Messi. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Haaland. Schneider. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Nicely weighted ball. Could be danger here! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread it left. Now it's Son Heung-min. He won't be happy with that one. Wilshere. It's Roberto Carlos. Schneider.
There will be
Haaland.
1 minute added time.
Messi. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Make sure to put any litter in the
Barcelona
bins
in control at
Thank you for your
half-time,
cooperation.
2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now it's Haaland. That is good strength. Short changes him with that pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Neymar. And here's a chance! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner,
58
unstoppable.
Number 11, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
everyone,
of the
and welcome
footballing
to
folk in
Old
this part of the
Trafford.
world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. We have already started here. David Villa. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Costa Curta. Barcelona finding their passes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Played back in.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Messi. Mateus. Rummenigge. And he's following up! Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. And he welcomes it in. David Villa. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great hit! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that defending is unapologetic. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's found a way past. Maradona has a go! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well done, and it's been given away. Maradona. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the
And
right
now,
side of it all.
Please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. And it's Messi. That'll be a throw-in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
Real chance! He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 58
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. He can get that clear.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Could move up a gear here. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that is commitment to the cause. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Bellingham tries to clear. That could spell trouble. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's got the beating of his man. Big chance! Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckham. Oh, good-looking ball. He is through here! Mackay! Barcelona have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Mbappe! And he hits the net! And the lead is extended still further. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And the shot! It's in! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Maradona. He's had it taken off him. Oh, super find. Now the finish! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Looking for the runner. He's had a shot! He has done it! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Areas shown on this map. Thank you for
Many
your
thanks to Jim,
cooperation.
and with that, it is a very good night to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Alexander-Arnold, he's shifting through the gears here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Big header! Cleared without complication. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, important interception. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Neymar. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Neymar. That has not gone well. Back into the middle. Picked out brilliant. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Mateus. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that could set him on his way. It's Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! Goal! Atalanta!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Pass is just off target. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but oh, he's been caught napping. Mateus.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's gone forward. looking to set free a runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Maldini. And the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Atalanta get the ball rolling in the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And the shots! He's there, but all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He could be in here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And that was very necessary. Maldini gets across to intercept that.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Can he get it through? And it's Messi.
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now that's well seen too. Cannavaro. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting better and better. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona will two up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Real chance! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Into the last quarter of an hour. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's headed upfield. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's running through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mackay! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 4 coming up here. There's no sort of quality on that. Well, what a waste that one is. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Added minute
well
has
stopped.
been indicated.
Now it's Stoichkov, and he's onside. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Deco. Rummenigge. Musiala. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Messi, can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He gets big moment, massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rummenigge. Look at the space here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now it's Rafinha, and that could set him on his way. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No, not quite. And he cuts out the supply. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Picked out Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Jong. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a little off target. And it's Messi. Alva. There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Alexander-Arnold. Cannavaro. Maldini. And here's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rafinha. He is through here. The pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Rafinha. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, nicely intercepted.
The attendance for this
Deco.
match was 72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition.
Rummenigge! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run. Alvarez. It's a loose ball. Got a shot away. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their third corner. That's a decent clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Neymar, now the finish! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that's it! Barcelona are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Maldini claiming the Man of the Match award.
Hello everybody,
and there is very little room for argument.
So
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.